Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra. I am the owner and creator here at Midwest Charm. We are a small storefront in East Central Minnesota, right on the border of Wisconsin and Minnesota, and we have all the good things. We specialize in vintage, upcycled, repurposed furniture, home decor, and gifts. We also have all sorts of DIY products. We have 2 paint lines, we have Iron Orchid Designs, we have Recycled Treasures, we have Connie Lines and Designs, and more. I'm so excited to share all of our goodies with you. You can find us on all the social medias. You can find us also on our website, www.midwestcharm.co. You can also purchase our thrift flips are up on there, and then all of our DIY products are up on there as well. You will also find some greenery, gifts, etc. I think that's all the business stuff. Let's get down to the fun. Today's video, you guys, it's IOD release day. So I am going to show you all the goodies, and then we're going to upcycle a couple products with them. And I cannot wait. And you may be getting a sneak peek of some of the items. So stay tuned. At the very end, I will show you pictures again of all of the new product from IOD. And I will also have pictures of all the items we flipped. So make sure you stick around to the very end and enjoy. So here we go, you guys. Let me show you all the goodness from the holiday 2024 release from IOD. I'm going to show you this paint inlay first. This is called Gloria. You guys, I opened this one because I'm going to use this one. Let me show you the back so you can see everything you're going to get. We've got 2 sheets here of fall, and they definitely can be used for fall, all fall, like in through Thanksgiving and the works. They're gorgeous pumpkins. You've got that harvest, and you guys, they're beautiful. And then you move into the Christmas season, and we have these gorgeous trees and wreaths and all the angels and the, oh, you guys, it's so pretty. Normally for our little store, we don't order a lot of paint inlays in, and after going through everything and sorting through everything and trying to figure out what we're going to place extra orders of, I think that's on our list to get more in stock. It's just so pretty. It really is. I'm going to move this camera a little bit and get you guys in here better. Move that plant. There we go. Let me move you down. There. Okay. So next up, let's go through the molds, y'all. Our store does really well selling molds. We love to use them, and so do our customers. So I was so excited to see some of these. So I'm trying to decide what to show you guys first. So first up, I'm going to show you the fall one. There is a gorgeous pumpkin on here. This is called Autumn Cottage. You get the beautiful pumpkin. You get the little pom-pom plant. You get some gorgeous leaves and the wheat and the little swag on the bottom there. It's beautiful. This will be really popular. If you didn't get the Hello Pumpkin from, was that last year, the year before, make sure you guys grab this one. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a really good seller. This is probably my favorite. This is called, I'm going to butcher the name, Bibliots. I don't know. But it's ornaments, and I am so excited to get these done and use all the other items, the stamps and the transfers on these. I think they're going to be amazing. And you can also use like the resin, and they are the same if you were to flip them over. So you can make like 2-sided ornaments for your tree, put a little ribbon in there and stick your resin together. You guys, this has so many possibilities. This is my favorite for the molds. I'm really super excited about that one. And then we've got Santa's sleigh. You guys, there's a bunch of little Christmas presents in this. You have this gorgeous sleigh with floral and vines, and then you get the reindeer on there too. You guys, it is so good. It is so pretty. That would make some gorgeous, gorgeous signs. Then these, I think, were Katie's favorite, are the tapers. This is the angelic tapers. And if you look closely, you get 3 little angels on these long, gorgeous tapers, almost like wands. And I believe these 2 you can go back to back. I'm almost positive. I remember reading that. This is my favorite taper one. This one you get your vintage Santa and a snowman, and you get like a star, the Christmas star, and a snowflake. And these are beautiful. These will make such gorgeous ornaments, all the tapers. I can see them painted white with a little bit of antiquing wax with gold just over the edges. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. And then we got something a little unusual for the sisters. As you know, all of the holiday release is limited. So what we have is what we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get much for reorders. I'm going to try to reorder some of the stuff today that we know is going to sell really well for us. But this one we get to keep year round. So if you don't get this right away, keep in mind I can reorder this one year round, and I will, because this is gorgeous. You guys, we have cloches, and there is some clear resins out there you can use. I've seen people, some of the stockists using like dried floral in here. I saw one with hydrangeas. The ideas are absolutely endless with this one. It is going to be a stunner. I will get more of these in. I ordered a minimum of these, knowing that I can carry these ones year round. So don't be upset if you don't get them the first round. I will get them in for you, I promise, because this one is going to be a must-have. Let's move on to stamps. Our first stamp is Classical Christmas. You get the little cherubs, you get the holly berries, you get the swags and the wreath stuff, and it is just beautiful. I love this one here with the tag with the berries here. Oh, so cute. I can't wait to get into these. I'm so excited. Next, we have, I like this one too. You guys, this is called Frosty's Sweet Shop. It is just adorable. So you get this amazing candy cane. You get the corners so you can make like little signs so you can go all the way around. We got candy canes and lollipops, and the Frosty's Sweet Shop down here, it looks like this. And it's so cute. And then of course you get some berries in there and Frosties. You get some snowman. You guys, this one's going to be so much fun. I can already envision signs done with these that are going to be phenomenal. My favorite this go round is this one, and I think this will also be a really good year round. This is Winter Forest. I am going to use this in the video, so stay tuned and see how I use this one. All the trees, different shapes, different sizes. It's going to be amazing to use. I'm so excited for that one. And this one too, you guys. Snowflakes. Look at them all and the detail. This is going to be amazing. And both these last two here are going to be good for all winter. Actually, I think this one year round, honestly. But for sure, all winter long, you can use these and keep them out into January, February. They're going to be amazing. I cannot wait to use all of these. It's just so exciting. Let's get into the transfers. I have not opened this one yet, but I think I'm going to. This is the Gilded Transfer in Tinsel. This is the small format. This one, you guys, there are 2 sheets of music in here. Look at all these little tags you can make. And then over here in these, the one is Oh Holy Night. The stars are brightly shining. I mean, it's gorgeous. All the Merry Christmas is here, merry and bright. You guys, this is going to make so many gorgeous gift tags and all the decor. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. And can you envision some of this on those the ornament molds? Oh my gosh. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. Oh, let's see. This one here is called Crimson Velvet. Look at these. You guys, it is so stinking good. There are book stacks and deer. Oh, look at that kitty. You guys know I'm a sucker for kitty cats. But they're just, every page is filled with these beautiful, dark, romantic Christmas. It's that owl, the little mouse in the teacup, and the gorgeous trees. You got little bottles. I mean, everything in this one is just, it's stunning. You've got the boxes, the gifts here, the antlers. It gives me all the romantic, gorgeous feels. A page of just trim. Oh, excuse me. Another book set. That candle, you guys. Look at that candle. You need this one. And this one's got a full sheet Christmas tree. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know where to start because I'm so overwhelmed with how gorgeous so many of these things are this go round. I just don't even know what to grab first and what to do. This got kind of wrinkled, so I don't want it to mess up my transfer there. Okay, got it. But yeah, you guys, I don't know how you all are going to choose because they're just so beautiful. This one is so fun. This is called Kitschy Christmas. It's all the vintage goodies all in one transfer. Let me show you this. This is what the cover looks like. And it is, I'm so excited for this one too. I love vintage Christmas decorations. We actually sell quite a bit of them. So when I saw all the little vintagey reindeer and bunnies and vintage Santas and ornaments and like the little girl, the gingerbread man, I mean, everything about this just screams vintage Christmas. You guys, the little girl, the little angel, it's just so stinking good. I just don't know how to pick out what I'm going to start with. Look at the snowman, you guys. It's just all so good. I cannot believe this, you all know, I'm just excited. I cannot wait to get started. My order came in yesterday. I did not touch the boxes until I got in. And then I opened the boxes with Katie on FaceTime and then sorted everything so I could show you guys. So I'm literally just going through these a second time. And I know we get a preview of them, but actually having them in your hands and holding them and paging through just gives you so much inspiration. Like I feel all tingly. It's stupid, but I'm so excited. And then the last transfer is called Yuletide. You guys, I'm so excited over this one. This might be my favorite. I'm not sure though. This one gives you all the vibes. If you guys loved the woodland creatures from last year, you're definitely going to get some of those in here. So how beautiful are they? And then I'm going to peel these off because the last one just kind of got wrinkled. You got all those cardinals. They're just beautiful and bright. Look at these, you guys. You're going to get 2 of these gorgeous branches of birds. 2 of them in this one. Plus some more edged pieces. And look at the vintage Santas. You guys, are those not the best? You got trees, vintage stockings. It's so good. All of this one is just... And then you got another tree. And all the little fairies. So you're getting a little bit of last year's gorgeous little fairies and woodland animals all in one. This one's got frames and a little thing of the birds and another gorgeous tree. And here's that second branch of birds and more frames. You all, this one is definitely a must grab. I think everyone needs this one, at least one of them. I cannot wait to get started with my projects. I did paint all my pieces ahead of time, and I'm going to try to speed through those since you guys, this is going to be a little bit longer than my normal videos. So stay tuned to see what I do with some of these pieces. So we are doing 4 projects today, and we are going to start off by painting this little set of drawers. And I will link below the name of this paint because I don't remember. There's several tans that look really close. It is a country chic color, and I did put 2 coats on here. You're seeing me do coat 1. I typically don't do coat 2 on screen. I figure I'm boring you all to death, but let me get you a quick still shot of the piece completely done. So I did paint some of these projects, most of these projects ahead of time, knowing that my packages from IOD would be in later, and I wanted to have everything ready to go. So I am going to take the new Winter Forest, I believe is the name of this one, stamp set. And I'm going to use IOD Mixing White ink. And I'm going to ink up the pine trees here and put some on each side. And I will admit right off the bat that I did boo-boo. And when I go to do them on the front, I stood it up and thought I could do it with the mount still there, and it just wasn't working for me. So I ended up repainting it, you guys. And yeah, I was not very happy with myself. And another thing too, I don't think I always show it, you guys. Sand with some 220 grit sandpaper all your stamps before you use them. It helps them accept that ink a lot easier, and you get more detail. So make sure you guys are doing that. And here's where I boo-boo. I thought I could do it, and I thought I could do it standing up so all the drawers were sitting flat, and it just was a big old blob. It was not good. I even tried to re-stamp it, and I couldn't get those missing parts back on there. So I washed my stamp off right away. And you can see it's not coming up. This mixing white is permanent. And while this paint has a sealer in it, it just wasn't doing it. So I decided on these front ones just to use the grid. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use my fingers and apply them on there. And I have already repainted this. You can kind of see it's shiny there and a little wet, but yeah, I was not happy with myself. Got the other side done, and then I'm going to go back and do that front. And I had decided at this point, once I did that last one, that it wasn't quite done. And I go and I dig out the 2 more little teeny tiny trees, and I do them up on top of that little top shelf. So when it's all standing up, it's so cute. I actually really love how this turned out. This could be a year-round piece of decor. I am obsessed with this stamp. It's so stinking pretty, and the trees have so much detail. And yeah, you guys need this one. You absolutely need it. It is versatile and lovely. And I knew doing this spot too, I wasn't going to be able to get my little grid in there. And I decided just to do those ones by hand too. I didn't have the smaller cut up pieces with me, or I would have used one, but I just didn't have them with me today. And I'm done, you guys. Stay tuned to the end and I'll show you all the finished pieces. And then let's start project 2. With project 2, it is a basket for hanging on the wall, and I started painting the handle before I recorded. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just went in with Paint the Town, and you guys, this is so cute. I was looking at it, and I was just going to add a transfer to the front, and I said, nope, let's go all in. It's a Christmas flip. It's a holiday flip. Let's go ahead and go all in, do red, and hopefully some of the transfers will match. And they did. I love this. This is from, oh my gosh, you guys, I couldn't even see it. This is Yuletide, I believe. And I pulled out these little birds. I was debating between the birds and the wreath, and I decided the birds had to go on here. Just a cute little pair of birds and some beautiful floral. And you guys, when you do a basket, remember there's texture. I really went in and did this in little teeny tiny sections to rub it on there to alleviate some of the cracking I knew was going to happen because it's so textured. But I just went in and did that anyways, nice and slow. And then I do go back in with my Sweet Pickins top coat in matte, and I do seal it in I don't remember if I got a picture of that or not, but I just wanted you guys to know I did seal it up. And as I was sealing it, you can see me here taking a little bit more time burnishing it to make sure all the air bubbles are out. And when I go in with that top coat, I'm also going to use my brush and make sure that I'm getting all those extra little pieces, I don't want to say glued down, but sealed up and sealed down. I had used this. I didn't have water up front with me, and I didn't want to go back and rinse it out. So I was just trying to get all the tan paint out of this. So I am just going in with my top coat and sealing this up. And making sure that I'm getting into each of those little cracks and crevices to get all that transfer just perfectly sealed up so that it doesn't peel off. And yeah, the red hanger and edge on this was the perfect match. I can't wait to throw some greenery in this. And I'm just getting some top coat on the whole thing so that the matte, or the shininess of the piece all matches. Project number 3 is a mini train case. You guys, this is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. It is adorable, but it was a really, really bright red. And at the time, I wasn't sure. I wanted to keep it red, not knowing what exactly colors or shades would match. And honestly, it was scratched up, and I thought, you know what, let's go black, because any of those Christmas colors should really, really pop on black. So I did go in with Country Chic Licorice and applied 2 coats. This was tedious and long. There's a lot of texture on here, but I went over all the hardware. I went over everything. And I did end up chipping a couple little places, and there is a little bit of red popping through. And I may go back in and touch that up. I'm not sure. I also sealed this piece all the way around too. I don't know. I like it, you guys, don't get me wrong, but this is probably my least favorite out of all the pieces I did. So guys, let me know what you think of this piece. I did the 2 coats. I sealed it up. And then I went back in with tinsel. I wasn't going to keep one of these foiled, beautiful, and then I decided I had to. I was looking at this going, which one? And I'm like, oh, it really needs those snowflakes from tinsel. So I cut out a chunk of the snowflakes and just randomly placed them all over. And you guys, these are so easy to tell once they have applied. It literally just releases and you are good. So on like the curves and stuff, I would do the part that was down, rub over it, and the backer would just pop off when it was done. And you can't really use the backer to burnish these foiled ones in, so I just use my finger to burnish and push everything down. And the detail on these little snowflakes is so amazing, and this is so gorgeous. This transfer is lovely. I don't think I ordered enough of this. I ordered based off of what people bought in the last go round, and I haven't sold a lot of these gold transfers, and I love them. So I didn't order a lot, and now I'm wishing I had, because you guys, look at how, I mean, at the end when I show you, there's so much detail in these little snowflakes, and I don't know, that on the black, it was beautiful together. So I do like this piece. It's just probably my least favorite, only because because of how I dried it. I was kind of in a hurry, and those little pops of red popped through, and I think that's why I'm kind of discouraged with it. But look at all the detail. These are just amazing. Project 4. You guys, I decided to take this little crate that I got while thrifting and paint it with Sage Advice, which is just a beautiful sagey green color. And I just wanted to do the ends of this piece, not the inside, not the slats. So I am going in with a little artist brush and going around all these little slats so that I'm not getting those. I didn't want to have to paint the whole thing. I just wanted the ends on this done. So I do that, and I'll be honest, I also don't have any other brushes at work right now. So I ended up painting the whole ends with this little teeny tiny artist brush. Lesson learned. I need to keep bigger brushes at the store. I just hadn't rinsed them out and brought them back yet. So I go in with this first coat. I let it dry. I did one end at a time. So I did this end. I let it completely dry. And then I go back in and do the other one once it's completely dried, sealed, the works. So you're only going to see me do the one side because I wanted to get this video out to you guys in time for this release. And I am so in love with what I chose to put on this. You guys, I took out the inlay. The inlay has 2 full sheets of fall in there as well. And while paging through it, I actually FaceTimed Katie when I opened the boxes. I waited until the next day to open them, which is so unlike me. Brought them to the store, and I FaceTimed Katie, who wasn't home, and went through, and I knew the minute I saw it, I had to use this harvest. And I also do not have my mister here. So I just kind of sprinkled some water with my fingers, kind of flung it on it. And then I use the wet paper towel method instead of using a mister. So I just have a wet paper towel and I'm going over it, smoothing it completely down, getting all those wrinkles out, letting it completely dry, going back in with that wet paper towel and getting it moist. And I know people hate that word. I'm so sorry. Getting it damp. And then here we go. You guys, look at this. I almost cried. I was so stinking excited with how this turned out. The details, you guys. It is stunning. And now for the final reveal. Which of these projects were your favorite? And which IOD products are you guys grabbing? I can't wait to hear from you all and see what you guys are doing with all these beautiful, beautiful pieces that we got from the IOD sisters. I mean, they're beautiful. They outdid themselves once again, and I cannot wait to hear from you all. So just hang on and I'll do the little final wrap up. What did you think? Which one was your favorite? I just can't decide, you guys. I love the holiday release, and this one is so good. There's so many wonderful items. There's so much you can do. I've just got all this stuff bubbling through me, and I cannot wait to share more. I figure from here on out, for the next 2 months, it's going to be all Christmas DIY videos because there's just so much goodness between the IOD and the Roy Cycled and the Connie lines and designs. I have got all this stuff going through my head. The molds for the ornaments with Connie's little ornament size snow globes. You guys, we need to get creating. Thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help little businesses like mine. I appreciate you all sticking it through and going through my giddiness with me. But I do love this. Everything's available now in our website, www.midwestcharm.co. You guys can give us a phone call. The store phone number is 320-390-2640. Katie's there today. Give her a call if there's something you want her to pull aside. She will invoice you and ship it out. If you don't want to wait and use the website, you can do that. You guys, I can't wait to see what everyone does. Thanks for hanging with me today, and go get your goodies.